Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you who are not, thank you so much for coming back and continuing to spend your moments with me. I know that every single one of you is a super busy person and probably doesn't have a whole lot of time in the world, so the fact that you choose to spend part of your day with me is absolutely amazing. I do have a little bit of a haul today. Most of this is points purchases. I do have some stuff from TJMAXX and Ross as well that I'm just gonna kind of lump in here. I am on a low buy, no buy type thing. For now though, let's go into this. Like I said, a lot of this was points. So I do have some things from BoxyCharm that I got through the point system in BoxyCharm. I also have some things that I purchased from Ulta via points, and then I had some things that I actually used, you know, my money on from TJMAXX and whatnot. So let's just start with what I picked up from BoxyCharm. So one of the first things I picked up from BoxyCharm is this Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. This is a very great primer. It's one of my favorite primers, and I refuse to spend the money on it because it is $38 for 1 ounce of product. But it is an amazing primer. Everything you put all over the top of it just looks so good. I don't know what it is about this primer, but my Holy Grail primers are Laura Geller primers, and they're like $32 for 2 ounces. So I'm definitely not spending $38 on 1 ounce of primer. But I did get this for points. I had quite a few points to spend at BoxyCharm, so I got this. I also got this Makeup Geek Showstopper Cream Stain, and I can't remember the color of this, to be honest, but it looks close enough to the one I lent out and never got back, so I'm really super excited to have it back in my collection. It is just kind of a, you know, kind of a brown color, a mauvey brown color, which was what the other one was, only I think it lent more brown than this one, but that is the color of it. This is my favorite. Like, it's a lip cream stain, so like no matter how you put it on your lips, it doesn't wear away awful like a lot of liquid lipsticks do. So it's actually my favorite like liquid lipstick formula. The next thing I got from them is this Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer by Becca, and I did get it in the color Linen. Yes, I got on there first thing that morning and picked it up. It is a little light for me, but I think that I can use it since it's just like, I'll be using it for like under eye concealing and therefore brightening. So I did pick a color that was a little like 2 shades lighter than what I would normally use. And the last couple things I got from there are actually some Makeup Geek shadows. I don't have any Makeup Geek shadows, but I thought I'd pick up a couple. This one here is the color Barcelona Beach, and this one here is the color Cocoa Bear. This Cocoa Bear looks to be a little red in the camera, but it's actually like a really dark brown. And then this one, it might be a red brown. I don't know. I haven't swatched them or anything yet. And then this one is just like a light brown color, which I'm super excited to try Makeup Geek shadows. And it's one of the brands that I actually had on my 10 and 2018 brands to try video, which I'll link up here. I've tried almost all of those brands at this point, but hadn't really tried anything from Makeup Geek as far as eyeshadows go. Although I have tried their Showstopper lip cream stains, and I do love these. So I thought I'd give their eyeshadows a try as well. So next I'm going to go into some of the things I got from a friend, actually. So I switched her a couple of my liquid lipsticks that I will never use for a couple of her lipsticks that she will never use. And I got this Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color, and it is one of their like lip crayons. JC is my friend. Thank you so very much, JC, Her and her little baby son, Tristan, watch me every day, so give him a little shout out. So this is the color of it, and I'm a little scared, honestly, but I think it is actually a really beautiful purple color. Once swatched, it is just really pretty and dark, and I'm kind of into those dark vampy looks. I think dark and vampy looks really good on me for whatever reason. Maybe it's because of the, you know, yellow in my skin tone. And then even though I don't wear a whole lot of pink, she gave me this one knowing that I don't wear a whole lot of pink, but we're going to try it because I've actually found that I wear pink really well, and I don't really know why, but it is this Be Legendary lipstick by Smashbox in Talk to Me, and this is the color of it. I know I got a Smashbox color as well, but I think it's a different Smashbox color, but that is it. It is really friggin' pink, but I thought, after looking at the two colors together, I thought that these two colors would actually go really well together in like a total lip color, like putting the like dark purple on the outsides and the pink in the middle, like lip contour. I thought that those two colors might look really well together. Next we're going to talk about some things I picked up from Ulta, and these were the two things that I actually spent money on, and it's because they were on sale, and my girl Destin knows all about this. I typically will pick these up in a 2-pack for $39. They often have them in a 2-pack either on the Urban Decay website or the Ulta website, 2 full-size items for $39. But these, during their 21 Days of Beauty, were on sale for $16, so I could pick up 2 for $7 cheaper than what I typically get them. So I did do just that. 2 full-size Urban Decay All-Nighter setting sprays. These are like my Holy Grail setting sprays. I did have quite a bit of a backup stash going, but I no longer have that backup stash, so I thought I should pick up a couple more. Another thing I got is this Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. And I got it in the color Shell, which appears to be, you know, my color. I'm really bad because I don't go in and get matched. I really should, I guess. But this is what it looks like in the tube. I feel like it looks too light for me, but I know that I haven't tried it on my face yet, so when I do, I'll be able to tell more. Sometimes, you know, stuff in the container looks a lot lighter than what it actually is. The one thing I liked about this is that it is a pump like my Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte foundation. It's exactly like that in a squeezy tube with a pump, which I like, and I really do like that kind of setup for foundation because it sits in the proper way in your makeup caddy and you don't have to try and, you know, shake it down to the bottom to where the pump is to get it out. But also it is 1.23 fluid ounces, and it was $44, but I got it number 1 for points, but number 2 I also got it on a little bit of a sale that was going on at that moment. I was able to get it, and our standard foundations are usually only 1 ounce of foundation, so I was really excited for this. And I actually got the Becca concealer because I knew I was going to pick this up as well. The next thing I got are these Stila Enchanted Eyes Liquid Eyeshadow Set. This guy was kind of spendy, $45 if you purchase with money. I, of course, use points. And it is 6 liquid eyeshadows, 3 of which are the Shimmer and Glow, and 3 of which are the Glitter and Glow. And there is one in here that is a color that is new, from what I understand, or a limited edition color. And it is called Plum On, and it is this really pretty purple color. So I'm really excited about that. It also came with Smoky Storm. These are the glitter ones, which appears to be like a champagne-y gold color. And then it came with Diamond Dust, which is a silver. And I don't have any of these colors yet, so I was really excited about that. And then I've not tried the Shimmer and Glows, but I am really loving this like red color. I love that. That is in the color Pigalle? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think that is. P-I-G-A-L-L-E. Pigalle? Pigalle? Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I don't know. But then there's also this really pretty like rose color. And that is in Jezebel. And then a lighter, like almost a silvery pink color. And that is in Kitten. And I have Kitten Karma in the Glitter and Glows, and I love it. So I also love that the Shimmer and Glows and the Glitter and Glows have two different color lids so that you can tell them apart. And I love these. If you guys have never tried the Stila glitters, you're missing out. It's pretty cool. So with the Becca, I was able to get this guy here with the Becca foundation. I was able to get this guy here for $5 extra, which I thought was a good steal. And the reason why I got this one is because I've tried almost all of her primers, but this one, which is the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I haven't tried that one yet, so I thought that would be good to try. But it also came with that Hydra Mist Satin Refresh powder, which is that powder that goes on your face feeling wet but dry. So I thought I'd give that a try. I'm super excited to try this, and these are of course just little like deluxe sample sizes. They also sent me this, which I don't remember ordering because this isn't even the one that I prefer, but this is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. It might have been like a free gift with purchase. I got that one as well. So I am like swimming in primers, y'all. I did get this one as well. This is the Becca Lip and Highlight Duo in Lilac Love. This is a highlighter that I've been wanting for quite some time. It is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Lilac Geode. That, of course, is just a little tiny sample size. And then her lip product here, which is full size in here, and it is the Glow Gloss. So, super excited to try those out. I also, as a free gift, apparently got this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Opal. I do have a full size of this, so I will probably put this in the giveaway. That is what it looks like. I'm not going to swatch it for y'all since I'll probably put it in the giveaway. I got this Urban Decay Grindhouse Double Barrel sharpener, and I got this because I have the hardest time sharpening my makeup pencils, and I thought maybe if I got, you know, a top of the line makeup pencil sharpener that it might work. So we're gonna try it, but I have had to throw away more makeup pencils than not because I destroy them with the sharpeners that I'm trying to use on them. The last thing that I got from Ulta is this. It is the Saharan Blush Kit Volume 2. I'm a lover of Juvia's Place, and I haven't tried their blushes yet. But if they are anything like their eyeshadows, which I am wearing on my eyes today, this is going to be an amazing blush product. And I kind of just really dig the colors inside. Like it's not straight up pink, it's not straight up coral, there's a lot of pinks in there. I really love this color here. This color here is kind of like that, you know, really nice brown, natural looking blush, I'm sure it will be. I'm a little scared of its pigmentation because of their eye products and how pigmented they are, but that's okay. We will figure this sucker out. I am super excited to try this blush product. And looking at my collection, like I find that my face products are probably more where I'm lacking than anything else, so I thought I would pick that up. And then of course I got some samples. I got a Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen in this little like matchbook here, which is kind of cool. Dig that. And then a book of like, it looks like I've got a Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer sample, and then a Giorgio Armani Aqua D perfume sample, or men's, is that a men's fragrance? fragrance. I think it is. So let's talk about what I actually purchased today. These are some things that I purchased today. I went to both TJMAXX and Ross. My daughter is in town, so that's one of the things that we used to do all the time, was go to TJMAXX and Ross together. So that's what we did today. So the first thing I picked up was this. It's a new pop socket-esque for my phone. So the pop socket that I have on it, I bought when we went to Disneyland, and it keeps catching on things when it's in my pocket and tearing off the top of this pop socket, and now it's just so fragile that it doesn't want to stay together anymore. So I just bought a new one. This one was only $3.99. It came with a nice little thing to put in your car too, a stand thing to put in your car. This guy here, so that you can have it in use in your car as well. It's one of those that's kind of metal. It's rose gold. It's really pretty. I also got this, which I thought was an amazing deal. I got it for 20 bucks, and it comes with a cup and 3 sponges and a bunch of Real Techniques brushes, which are my favorite brushes. I don't know if you guys know that, but I have pretty spendy brushes, really spendy brushes, and then I have Real Technique brushes, and I have e.l.f. brushes, and I use my Real Technique brushes all the time. They're my favorite brushes, and I don't know how to act without these brushes. So I got this set for me. I probably need more brushes, like I need another hole in my head, but these are all things I purchased at Ross. Another thing I got is a NYX In Your Element Air palette. I don't need another palette, but these are the colors in that palette, and I just find that they're, you know, standout colors. They're unique colors that I don't have in my collection. And when these palettes first came out, they were 30 bucks. If you guys remember, I think $29.99 was what these palettes were priced at. And I got this guy for $6.49. So I was pretty stoked about that. It was a palette that I was interested in when they all came out, but I was not going to spend $30 on a NYX palette. So I spent $6.50 on this NYX palette, and I'm super excited to have it in my collection. I wish they had all of them, because I probably would have bought all of them. So the next thing I got was this. It is Ren Pure Lavender Mint Dry Shampoo. English is hard today. Words. Lavender Mint Dry Shampoo, and it says removes oil and dirt, matte finish, clean look and feel, cool and revived. I haven't tried this dry shampoo yet. I thought I would. The only dry shampoo I have left right now is that Ren & Co. that I got in my BoxyLux, and if I'm being honest, that is the tiniest bottle, so I don't know how long it's going to last, so I went ahead and bought me this one, and it was $5, whereas the Batiste was $9, so I thought I'd try this one. Oh, these were all at TJMAXX now, y'all. I also got another thing of makeup removing wipes. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know I pick up one every single time I go there, so that I have a nice little stockpile going. These were $3.99. I'm super excited to have picked up another set. These ones are with argan, so they're argan infused to help quickly hydrate skin without leaving it oily, which I am very thankful for. And the next thing I got is this. It is a shampoo, because my daughter likes to use my shampoo as a bubble bath. So I had to get another one, and I typically get fairly large sizes from Walmart because she goes through it. But I really like tea tree shampoo, even though tea tree kind of gives me a reaction on my skin. It doesn't on my scalp. So, and I love the smell of it, and I love how it makes your head feel. So I got this tea tree and lemon sage invigorating shampoo, again from Ren Pure. So we're going to see how we like this company as a whole, because that is also what the dry shampoo is. So I've never used this company's products before, so we're going to see. In this guy, this whole big guy, 32 ounces, was only $10, which is pretty dang cheap for tea tree oil shampoo. So I picked up one of those. Hopefully she doesn't use it as a bubble bath. I told her I would, you know, have to ground her from her phone if she used it as bubble bath, and by God, that is the worst thing on the planet, don't you know? Next thing I got is this. It is this Stonewall Kitchen Fine Home Keeping Coastal Breeze Room Deodorizer and Linen Spray, and this is a pretty big bottle. It is 12.5 ounces, and I got it actually for my car, because we all know that I keep these things in my car because I have 6 kids, and kids smell, and my car therefore smells sometimes because of those kids. So I did get this. It doesn't necessarily smell amazing, but it smells fresh. It smells like, well, a coastal breeze, I guess. It smells like bedding. It smells like fresh, like a fresh hotel room is what it smells like a really good fresh hotel room. It's not bad. I really kind of dig it, and I got it for $5.99. Now, I could have went to Bed Bath & Beyond and got some, but I was running out of time. I had to be back to the house by a certain time, so I just picked up another one of these, and I missed their sale, which kind of is disappointing. And the next thing I got is this. It is another Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation, and this one I got in the color Banana, because the last one I got, which I had no idea that they had a shade named Banana, which I think is kind of actually funny, but I got this one because the last one I got was in like a tan color, and it's just a little bit too dark, so I thought I could mix it with this guy that is, you know, the color of a banana, and it would help lighten up that like warm tan shade of the other one. So I'm actually pretty stoked to have that in my collection. I can't freaking breathe right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's so freaking hot in this room. The next thing I got is this ABH matte lipstick in Dusty Mauve, which actually is a color I'm thrilled with lately, so I thought I would get it. And I don't have any of their bullet lipsticks, so I thought I'd give it a try. It is this really pretty, like, just dusty purple color, Dusty Mauve, which is the name of it. I really kind of like it. It's really pretty, and I like that it snaps closed, which tells me I can put it in my purse, and it's not gonna, the cap's not gonna come off, and it's not gonna go everywhere in my purse, which is a problem with some bullet lipsticks. And then when I walked in there, like, they had a whole plethora of Too Faced stuff, which I was super excited about, except for that a lot of what they had I already owned, so like I didn't pick up any of that stuff. But I did pick, obviously, but I did pick up a couple of their Too Faced Melted Latex liquefied high shine lipsticks, and I also picked up their lip injection glossy, because I used to have a sample size of this and I really liked it. I just don't know where it went. So this guy is in the shade Milkshake, which is just a really light colored gloss, and I got it for $4.99, and then I got these guys for $5.99, and I did get Peekaboo is the pink color, and Can't Touch This is the purple color. And my thought process with these two is doing another, like, you know, lip contour with them, putting the dark around the outer parts of my lip and then the light color in between, and then kind of like, you know, feathering them together and it looking really pretty. I mean, I have high hopes, but we all know I kind of suck at the lipstick game, so that might not work out. I might just make a mess out of myself. But I'm super excited to try it. So that is it. That is all I have for this haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And a lot of those products did come from points. I still have about 170, almost 200 points that I can use, or $200 worth of points that I can use at Ulta. So there might be another haul coming up soon. And I have a friend that gave me a friends and family for 20% off at Sephora. So I have a couple things that I want to purchase from there as well. I'm trying not to purchase a whole lot of stuff because I have a whole lot of stuff. And I really just want to try to use what I have. My friend Lisa I, if you guys don't know her, you really should. I'll link her channel down below. She suggested that I do this like Wheel of Fortune kind of thing and put each of my palettes on this like spinner wheel and do like a monthly rotation of palettes based on what is chosen from that spinner wheel, like choose 1 or 2 palettes to work on for the entire month. Apparently there's another person here on YouTube that does that, but Lisa, I suggested it to me and I think I might do that. I'm gonna have to go to the person that she suggested and watch her videos, and of course I'll make sure that she's tagged in the videos that I do as being the creator of this kind of content. But I think that that's a great idea. I have like, I don't know, a lot of palettes that I need to start using, and I really want to get out of the habit of thinking that I need to spend money all the time. We all know that we don't need to do that. So I think I'm going to try that. But I also want to start a makeup basket Mondays. So film on Sunday to go up Monday morning to let you guys know what I'll be using for the week as far as the other products go, and just putting those into the one drawer at the top of my vanity so that I'm looking at them all the time, because the top of my vanity is glass. So I'm looking at them all the time and remember to use them. So with that being said, this was a haul, mostly points haul, and I'm super excited to have the points that were available to me to get this stuff, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. As you know, as I've told you before, it really does help my channel. It also helps me decide what content it is that you're looking for and what kind of content that you like to watch. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate that you chose to come spend some moments of your day with me. I know that you absolutely don't have to, so it warms my heart so very much that you do, and I hope that you'll want to subscribe to my channel on your way out. I would love to have you along for this ride, and see you in the comments section. So my giveaway video will be going up very soon. Sorry about the, lead up to it, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. I do have a whole lot of stuff, so I'm trying to figure out if just one person is going to win or if I'm going to do 2. I know that this one, again, is not going to be an international giveaway. We all know that us small YouTubers here, we are paying for this all out of pocket, and international shipping is just, I'm so sorry, but it's just so far out of my ability to do right now. So thank you guys so much again, and I hope to see you in the comment section. Until my next video, bye-bye.